Hello viewers, hoping all of you are good and is safe during the pandemic. I am RR, a passionate data scientist and a budding freelancer, happily and proudly welcoming each of you to the very first video of this new channel, Trouvaille Eunoia. Trouvaille Eunoia, a bilingual phrase meaning a beautiful way of different thinking, is an initiative to guide students from any stream or discipline to do a scintillating project and significant research paper in the field of data analytics, machine learning, artificial intelligence, which is collectively called as data science. The final outcome of every project or paper guided goes with the theme novelty in every thought and action. A note on the credibility of the mentor. The freelancer has won several awards and certificates of appreciation in various national and international conferences for building promising projects and for presenting significant research papers. RR strongly believes it to be an honor in helping students excel in their education, especially by guiding and grooming them to build sustainable and unique projects. The final outcome of every project or paper guided is aimed at helping one's society, one's nation, and our world to prosper. The first service offered under this banner is Golden Ideas. Novel and unique ideas for research papers, mini projects, and final projects is no longer a nightmare to young students. Under this service or initiative, a student shall be taught to develop his or her own idea, bloom from their very favorite pastime, that is, one's hobby. Where one thought there was no room for sprouts, shall one learn to create a General Sherman. Celebrate interviews. The key to crack any interview is to break the shackles of diffidence and embrace the cloud of confidence. Enroll yourself to mock interviews, healthy group discussions, and soft skill training, and interviews shall no longer be a situation of test, rather a celebration of an occasion. Do understand the key to succeed in an interview is all with you or all within you. So don't waste time searching it elsewhere. Know yourself more and you can land to a place where you wish to, either as an employee or as an employer. Scintillating researches. Most of the presentation papers are presented for the sake of completion or a competition. But viewers do understand that paper presentation is a new medium that can help one identify scientific resilience. Learn to write and present researches with a strong statistical base acquired from various retrospective surveys to initiations in predictive analysis, thereby having an edge over strengthening excellence. One often determines to destine when having a goal, but sometimes one might fail to realize or might be unaware about their reach to their intended destination, and that's when one needs an expert to assist them for. That's when initiations similar to Trouvaille Eunoia aid and purposed for. Develop sustainable project. More than 1 million students from diverse disciplines of education graduate every year. That means an equivalent amount of project or projects have been developed by them or should be developed by them. Do each of them stand the test of sustainability or do they fall a prey of incompletion? Why are only certain projects patented and why aren't the others? Innovation, usability, reliability are some of the factors determining success. Does yours or your child or your neighbor, friend or any known student's mini project or project stand a chance to trophy for an out-of-box theme? Think, learn, and grow together under this initiative. Do not wait to learn and educate oneself, as it is the biggest asset one can at maximum possess. Concept Clarity Initiative, acronymed as CCI. My teacher often said, never leave a class without clearing your doubts, as that is a symbol of growth towards excellence. But just in case, if you did not have an opportunity to clarify, don't worry. You can at any time enroll to Trouvaille Eunoia's CCI initiative and clarify any academic doubts digitally. You might have seen a waterfall many times, but do you know of what the stages that the boulder should undergo to facilitate one? Leaves under direct sunlight have a different shade than these without them. Why? All these doubts can be clarified under this initiative. Students from class 6 onwards up to post graduation can raise any of their academic doubts hailing from concepts in computer science to constitution or polity, geography or environment, and so on. The purpose of this initiative and the theme of this initiative is to learn once and forget never. The next one is programming languages. There is no programming language that is constant in the technology fields, but the base to every language is to be mastered. Why? To master the afresh. Learn the basics from binary languages to C to C++ to Java and Python or database management systems such as SQL, Cassandra, Hive, and so on. Create a strong fundamental ambience and the rest shall be a piece of cake. The next one is spoken English. Speak with confidence. Speak with trust. Groom yourself to grasp the pronunciation and master the fundamentals of English grammar. We all have a long way to go, isn't it? Then why wait to master the world's most widely spoken and accepted language? Services offered range from learning to converse to sharing your views in a global or local debate. You can hear the trainer speak this entire session. Don't you want to speak too? The next set of services offered is resume writing. Did you know that a HR team of any organization takes just 10 seconds or 10 solid seconds to either accept or reject the resume and candidate? While using free templates available in the market and store, how are you going to make a difference? There may be hundreds or even thousands applying for a job. With such competition, do you want to stand a chance of template plagiarism? Grab the opportunity to learn and explore your own resume using the resume writing services offered under the banner of Trouvaille Eunoia. Last but not the least, motivational speeches. A ray of hope. Motivational speeches and training shall be undertaken both for individual and groups. Train your brain to see the barn as a resource or a nutrient to the garden and not as a trash. Topics under Ray of Hope vary from saving our earth to sustainable growth, empowering women to practicing patience, and so on. Every student shall be energized with words of positivity and fed with food for thought in each session. So, dear viewers, one can view every update, the feedbacks, or any other useful information of this Trouvaille Eunoia under its official LinkedIn and Facebook pages. Before signing off this video, let's understand an important lesson. To win is easy, but all that matters is how you win and not how much you win. In case you are interested in any of the services provided under Trouvaille Eunoia, do drop an inquiry using the Google Forms. To receive a copy of the digital brochure in a PDF format, you can also drop a mail to datascientist.rr@gmail.com. Once again, wishing each of you a very happy day ahead. Best wishes, RR.